Well, nothing is easy in this world. You will never get things on a platter in your life. There is a struggle for everyone in this life. And when Rahu meets Jupiter at this point in time, you are gonna face some struggles, some trials, some tribulations, some problems, some difficulties in your life. Well, that is very normal. If someone is facing problems or difficulties, that is very normal. Every one of us faces problems, difficulties, struggles in his or her life. And at this point in time, if you face struggles, problems and difficulties, then what's new about it? Nothing. Millions have faced a similar situation in the past. Millions are facing right now and billions are gonna face in the future. So there is nothing new about what's gonna happen when Rahu meets Jupiter, when Jupiter meets Rahu. I mean in the Aries sign from the 22nd of April 2023 until 29th of November 2023. So this phenomenon which is gonna take place in the sky is gonna create some problems, some difficulties. And let me tell you, let me not call those problems and difficulties these words. I would like to call problems and difficulties challenges. So you are gonna face a challenge at this point in time. And this is gonna make your life fascinating and interesting. You know, the beauty about the struggle, the silver lining in the struggle is that when you struggle, you become stronger. You become stronger on the other side when you went into the problem, when you went into the difficulty. So on the other side of the problem and difficulty, there is strength, there is power, there is confidence waiting for you. So at this point in time, you need to continue struggling at this point in time. You know, every one of us in this world has a turn back moment. You know, either we keep going towards our goals and dreams or we turn back. Human beings usually turn back because they feel that it is too much for them. It is too hard for them. It is impossible for them. There are too many struggles, problems and difficulties, and hence a human being turns back. But at that particular moment, you have to decide. Either you keep going or you turn back. If you turn back at that point in time, when you face struggles, problems and difficulties on your path to greatness, then one thing is certain, that you will never be able to achieve your goals and dreams in your life. You will never be able to achieve your goals and dreams in your life if you turn back. If you turn back towards where you started from. You know, at that moment when you want to turn back, you must remember why you started the process in the first place. What was your first reason to start that particular work, that particular journey towards your destination, that particular journey towards your goals and dreams? So you must remember that reason which prompted you to take the first step towards your goals and dreams, which has given you the strength to reach until here. But if you turn back right now, when you are facing problems, difficulties, struggles in your life, then one thing is certain, that you will never be able to make it in life. You know, there is always another path to victory. There is always another path to success. There is not one particular road to a destination. Well, there might be one particular road to a destination sometimes, but usually we have seen that there are several roads to a destination. And if you don't see a path, if you don't see a road to your destination, then what you have to do is build a road. You have to build a road yourself. No one is gonna come and build that road for you towards your destination. You have to build that road yourself. If you don't see a road towards your success, towards your prosperity, towards your destination, then you have to build that road at this point in time when Rahu and Jupiter are together in the Aries sign, because these two planets will help you to build that road. Well, if opportunity doesn't knock on your door, build a door. So at this point in time, you need to move forward at all costs. You need to build a road towards your success and prosperity. You have to build your road towards your goals and dreams. And let me tell you that no one, absolutely no one is gonna come and help you at this point in time. You know, if you learn to survive alone in this world, then you can overcome anything in this world, any problem in this world, any obstacle in this world, any struggle in this world. You can survive anything in this world. And no one in this world has done anything significant in this world without going through any struggles in his or her life. You know, a caterpillar has to go into that cocoon and struggle before it becomes a butterfly and starts flying. So in order to fly in your life, you need to go through the cocoon of life. And when you struggle in that cocoon, you will see, you will start to fly later on in your life. But at that moment, when you face the problems and struggles, don't turn back. Keep going. Keep going towards your goals and dreams. There may be hurdles, barriers and obstacles in your life, but you need to overcome them at this point in time and move forward in your life. And the struggles you face in overcoming your challenges in your life will make you stronger. When you are strong, you can fight anything in this world. You know, nothing wants to stand in front of a person who is strong, who is relentless, who is powerful. You know, even the universe will step aside from your journey if they feel that you are powerful, relentless and strong. I mean, if you are determined to reach your goals and dreams in your life. Well, you can't learn good horsemanship by riding a tamed horse. You can't fix lemonade with sugar alone. You need to add sour lemons to your lemonade to make it tasty. An airplane can't fly without the resistance of air. Gold can never become a jewelry without going through heat. So you have to go through the struggles of life in order to become something beautiful if you want to see success and prosperity in your life. So at this point in time, Rahu as well as the planet Jupiter will make you struggle in your life. In other words, these two planets want you to become great in your life. The other thing is that you must be willing to risk at this point in time. You know, everything in this life is risky. The minute you were born, it got risky. Because the minute you were born, the fear of death encompassed you. It became evident in your life. I mean, the risk of death became evident in your life. Well, if we are unwilling to take risk in our life, then we aren't able to grow in our life. And if we aren't able to grow in our life, then we can't become the best in our life. And if we can't become best in our life, we can't remain happy in our life. And if we can't remain happy in our life, then what else is there? Because after all, we are all working towards happiness. So that risk factor in your life is very important. So at this point in time, you must be willing to risk in your life. As I told you that every moment in our life, everything is risky. Going into that business is risky. Investing is risky. Having children is risky. Driving a car is risky. Getting married is risky. I'd like to put that where there is a pro, there is a con. So when you get life, the risk of death starts at that point in time. And let me tell you honestly that there is pain in this life. At every moment in your life, there is some pain in your life. You can't avoid that pain. You can't ignore that pain. There is too much pain to duck in this life. Because wherever you are in your life, that pain will come. If you try and avoid and ignore that pain and you try to hide under a table or behind a door, that pain will come there. There is no way you can avoid and ignore your pains. So if you can't avoid your pains in your life, you cannot hide from your pains, then you might as well enjoy this life. I mean, with that pain. turn that suffering of that pain to your advantage, which you are gonna suffer in your life. So at this point in time, in spite of that pain, you need to move forward. So keep your focus on your goals and dreams at this point in time. You need to focus on one thing at this point in time. Well, if you try to chase two rabbits at one time, you will catch neither one. So you need to keep your focus on one thing at this point in time. If you focus on one thing, that one thing can give you everything. So if you keep that focus and keep going towards your goals and dreams, if you don't turn back at this point in time, then you will see that you are gonna see a lot of success and prosperity in your life. You are gonna see a lot of success and prosperity in this year from 22nd April 2023 until 29th of November 2023. I mean, when Rahu and Jupiter are together in the Aries sign. Well, the other thing is that never allow life to make you forget why you do what you do. 75% of life's success is when you show up. When you show up in your life, when you appear every day in front of life, that means you tell life that I'm accounted for. I'm present here. I'm alive. I'm here and I'm not gonna go anywhere. So when you show up to life every day, in spite of your problems and difficulties, in spite of your hurdles, barriers and obstacles, then there will be a way forward towards your success and prosperity, towards your greatness. So at this point in time, this is what I wanted to tell you regarding the conjunction between Rahu and Jupiter in the Aries sign. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you may contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to increase and improve your luck in your life, then I want to tell you all, I have several remedies for you. These remedies which I am talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies and religious remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, education, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. You may also contact me for a Vastu visit for your flat, office, residence or factory. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.